This is All India Radio Shillong, the Northeast News Bulletin read by Miranda Blah. The Supreme Court yesterday directed Kolkata Police Commissioner Rajiv Kumar to make himself available before the CBI and faithfully cooperate with the agency in the investigation of cases arising out of chit fund scam. The Apex Court said Kumar will appear before the CBI for investigation at Meghalaya capital Shillong. The Apex Court also said no coercive steps, including the arrest of the Kolkata Police Chief, will take place during the course of the investigation. Assam Chief Minister Sarbananda Sonowal yesterday said a section of the people are hell-bent on creating disturbance in society over the Citizenship Amendment Bill. The government of Assam is committed to safeguard the interests of the indigenous people of the state, Mr. Sonowal said after inaugurating the Golaghat Engineering College yesterday. The Chief Minister said his government has taken several initiatives for the welfare of the local people. Under Prime Minister Narendra Modi's leadership, the Cabinet Committee on Economic Affairs has announced 22,594 crore rupees for capacity augmentation of Numaligarh refinery from the existing 3 million metric ton per annum to 9 million metric ton per annum. The Chief Minister said petroleum products from Numaligarh refinery will be sent to Bhutan, Bangladesh and Nepal. Meghalaya Chief Minister Conrad K. Sangma yesterday said there is an urgent need to expand the food processing sector to create avenues for livelihood generation through entrepreneurship and improve the economic status of farmers. The food processing industry accounts for only 10% of the total agricultural produce of the state, he said, addressing a workshop in Shillong yesterday. The government has recently created a Directorate of Food Processing to tap the potential and give adequate thrust to agro-processing activities in Meghalaya. Urging people to look beyond domestic markets, he said Meghalaya shares close to 440 kilometers of international boundary with Bangladesh, which provides huge opportunity for marketing and selling the state's products to neighboring countries. Arunachal Pradesh Chief Minister Pema Khandu has suggested that at least 6 airports across Northeast be connected with ASEAN countries. Speaking at the second ASEAN-India Youth Summit at Guwahati, he said that ASEAN region and Northeast have less aerial distance. Therefore, air service from at least 6 airports in Northeast with ASEAN countries could be started, the Chief Minister pointed out. Mr. Khandu said the summit should be held as a calendar event and in different locations across the Northeast. Way forward to such summits is to build greater cultural exchanges and strengthen ties between the countries. Assam Chief Minister Sarbananda Sonowal has said that a mutual collaboration and reciprocity between the Association of Southeast Asian Nations, ASEAN, and BBN, Bangladesh, Bhutan, and Nepal countries can go a long way in auguring a friendly landscape in Southeast Asian countries. The Chief Minister was interacting with ambassadors and High Commissioners of ASEAN and BBN countries on the sidelines of the second ASEAN-India Youth Summit in Guwahati yesterday. He said unity among ASEAN and BBN countries can transform the region into an era of shared prosperity. In the last 4 years, the Act East policy resulted in much greater traction in cooperation in all sectors. Major projects of the India-Myanmar-Thailand trilateral highway have been completed and the Kaladan project has made considerable progress. The India-Myanmar-Thailand motor vehicle agreement is also reaching consensus for finalization. The 145th Achik Baptist Dalgipa Soba, the biggest annual religious gathering organized by the Garo Baptist Convention at Tura Dika Bandi Stadium, begins today. Lakhs of Christians believers from all over Meghalaya, Assam and the Northeast states and also from foreign countries are expected to take part in the gathering. Every nook and corner of Tura has been painted and decorated, giving a facelift to the town. The renowned preacher, Reverend Dr. Christian Abraham, will be the main speaker at the gathering. And with that, we end the Northeast News Bulletin, which came to you from the Shillong station of All India Radio. Have a nice day.